Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, as-salatu was-salamu ala khatamin nabiyyin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. Fa'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Qala Allah ta'ala fi Surah Al-Aaraf. قال فاهبط منها فما يكون لك أن تتكبر فيها فاخرج إنك من الصاغرين. Translation: Allah said, you get down from here. It is not a place for you to be arrogant here. So get out. Indeed, you are the degraded as most mean. In the last ayah we studied that Shaitan Iblis disobeyed the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for prostrating in front of Adam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered him to get down from the skies and the heavens, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned that it is not the place for you to be arrogant here in the skies and in the paradise. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made him among the saghirin, as the degraded, most mean creation. As mentioned before, because of his worship and because of his zuhud and his efforts, Shaitan Iblis was given a very high status by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and he was among the angels. Being a jinn among the angels is a very high status, but this high status could not save him from the wrath of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, from the punishment of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when he became arrogant. So this is extremely important topic that we must understand, that if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives someone high status in deen because of their zuhud or because of their worship, it is not a permanent assignment. If a person on a higher status of the ibadah and worship becomes arrogant because of his position, he may be thrown down to the bottom, as was the case with Iblis. And whatever guidance Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us, we must always pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that, oh Allah, give us the istiqamat and persistence on this guidance, and do not let us go astray, and do not let any arrogance come in our hearts. So any person who thinks that he is a very big worshipper or a big zahid or a big scholar, he must keep in mind what happened to Iblis. There is a beautiful dua in Quran about this topic that we should ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. رَبَّنَا لَا تُزِغْ قُلُوبَنَا بَعْدَ إِذْ حَدَيْتَنَا وَهَبْ لَنَا مِن لَّدُنكَ رَحْمَةً إِنَّكَ أَنتَ الْوَهَّابُ. آمين. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله